yeah, so like we said earlier, getting ready to go on this camping trip. You excited?
Super stoked.
Oh
It's
yeah.
going to be a lot of fun. Last year was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Personally, I'm super excited just to get out of this southern humidity, go up north and
Yes.
finally enjoy some warm weather without the humidity that makes you want to die.
I don't know. It's still humid up north though. It's not as hot, but I feel like it's still as humid.
It is, but at least compared to Florida, it's a huge difference. Like it's been
Yeah.
dreadful. It's been dreadful here, but so I'm excited for that. It feel like it has gotten more humid up north over the years though too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm excited. We're going to Minnesota. My sister works in Rochester, so we found our parents found a state park up there. What's it called? Whitewater State Park.
Uh, yes. That's it.
So heading up there for about a week. It'll be fun. Yeah,
Yep. It'll
last
be
year was
good.
super fun. Where'd we go last year again?
We went to is it Camp Wadalusing or Wadalusing State Park?
Why? Yeah, Wyalusing. I think that sounds right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell it, but
I don't
it was
know
cool.
either,
I
but
liked it.
it was really cool. Like as far as
Yeah.
camping experiences go, we've had a lot of like really crappy parks and experiences. Last year's though, that one was top notch. Like they had nice bathrooms, showers,
Yes.
and we were like up on top, so we had a beautiful view. Yeah, it was fun.
Yes. Yeah, it was really cool.
What else you remember from last year? What sticks out?
Um, well, so I wasn't there for the whole duration because I had to split up my trip a little bit and make sure I made the rounds. I mean, the biggest thing we did, so where Wyalusing is, it's kind of like on the border of Wisconsin and Iowa. So uh, I think it was off the Mississippi. But anyways, we ended up going over to Iowa and seeing the Field of Dreams. So that was really cool.
I completely
That was
forgot about
fun.
that. You're right. Yeah, that was
Yep,
really cool.
that was fun.
Got to see the
And
house,
then,
take a little tour of that. Yeah.
yep, yep, that was cool. And then, I mean, the best thing, I mean, who thinks of camping and says they're going to watch a movie with the family? And of course, we had to watch Hot Rod together. That was like the best part of the trip.
Yep.
Everyone just laughing. So if you guys don't know our family, like Hot Rod is the movie that our family quotes word for word, like the whole movie. And I'm sure we'll do an episode of just Hot Rod and
Yeah.
focus on it. But that was a fun
Definitely.
time on the trip.
Oh yeah, Hot Rod deserves its own episode. I'm sure everybody in our family's
Yes.
dying waiting for that one. But yeah, that was great. I do remember that our parents have a nice little camper and we were able to hook up a TV. I'm sure like everybody that was in the surrounding campsites could hear our
Yes.
TV, hear us laughing, but oh my god, Hot Rod's the best. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen
we
it,
were straight.
bro,
Gotta
gotta
watch it.
watch it. Gotta.
Gotta watch it. Yeah, we were straight glamping. We were glamping.
Yep. Except, well, so we had like 3 campsites, I think. So, because we got a big family, So we
Yes.
had
Yes.
parents had the nice camper, and then we had tents on all the other campsites. We were lucky. We got great weather for most of the trip. You got great weather for the whole trip because you left a little early. But
Yep.
towards the end, we did have one night where it thunderstormed, and I stayed up all night, could not sleep a lick, and it was a little terrifying to be honest. But oh yes,
And then,
oh yes,
are you gonna say it? Are you gonna say it?
oh you know what it is. Go ahead.
Nope. Nope. You go. You go.
Oh, I almost swore. Stupid raccoons, bro. Oh my god.
I knew it. I knew it.
So that's just a camping thing. There's raccoons everywhere. You see them all the time. But I go back to my tent. Literally, we never keep food in our tent for that exact reason. Stupid raccoons. But I had it in my bag, zipped up. There was one bag of popcorners, chips. And we came back to our tent one night, and it looked like a murder scene. Popcorners, chips everywhere. Those little,
Yes.
you know what's. But yeah.
Well, even before that, like I don't know if we were watching Hot Rod. I think we were watching another movie. It was a different night. And Nick, Brennan's brother, looked out like to the corner of his eye and saw like little like eyes poking out in the distance.
Yep.
And they were the raccoons that got into
Yeah, seriously, they're everywhere.
the tent.
They love it. There's trash. There's anything they can get to, they're gonna get to it. And I remember too, I saw this big like black shadow on a tree, and it was climbing up the tree. We shined our light on it. It's a freaking raccoon, like halfway up a tree. These things are crazy.
And then like you guys had it zipped up too, but it was it from the bottom, and so they ended up able to open that zipper up and get in to get the food.
Learned my lesson there.
Crazy.
When you zip up your tent, make sure the zip is at the top, because it was at the bottom, and they're smart enough. They opened our tent up, opened my bag up somehow, and got the popcorners out and just destroyed those things, man. And they kept coming back.
That was fun.
The rest of the week, they kept coming back. They're like, "You got more food for us?" We'd hear them at night. I'm trying to sleep, and you just hear their little noises running around our tent. Oh God!
I feel like, do you get any sleep when you're camping?
Usually no. Last year though, I did pretty well because it was nice weather, and somehow it wasn't like super hot in the tent. But usually no, you never sleep. It's camping's great, but there's a lot of downsides.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you? You get any sleep? You're usually a good sleeper too.
Yeah, I guess so. I slept pretty okay. I was in the camper, and there's like, we've got like bunk slots. I think it's just 2.
Yeah.
So I was on the bottom, but
they're pretty tight. They're not very big.
They're pretty tight. It made me a little claustrophobic in there because we had like 5 people in there. So it was when it got a little hot in there. So that didn't help.
Yeah.
And I'm not really claustrophobic, but I made it work. I fit, so it was good.
Were you thinking of that Step Brothers scene where they build the bunk beds and it falls on him?
Yes. Yeah. No power tools.
No power tools. Can't believe you guys let us do that. Oh man. Yeah, that was fun. One other thing I remember was me, you, and Elliot all playing basketball. It was like the first time we've ever done that, because like growing up, me and you would play, and Elliot was always too little. He'd be out there with us, you know, but this time, fast forward 5-10 years later, whatever it is, he's taller than both of us.
He is.
And we're playing basketball.
He's balling out.
That was a lot of fun. We had us two, Elliot, and then my nephew, Carson, So we had a bunch, all the generations playing some ball.
Yeah, it was good. And then at night we're gonna try this out at the trip. I'm just letting you know, Brennan, we're trying it out again. Okay, Gus and I, Elliot, we call him Gus.
Yep.
Gus and I are trying to get everyone on board with Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. I don't know how to play. Gus knows how to play. It looks a lot of fun. When people play it, we're doing the thing. We are doing Dungeons and Dragons again. I think I've got an idea. I'm going to be the dungeon master. We're going to do it.
Okay, we can't let Gus do that again. We know how that went last year.
we've got to put the video on
Oh
social
man,
of him doing the line. That was
it was
hilarious.
it was so funny. Like we watched Stranger Things and they play Dungeons and Dragons and it looks so fun. So we're like, let's try it. None of us have any idea what we're doing, but
We're
Elliot,
trying to make up these characters, and we're like,
yeah,
where do we even begin?
we had a lot of fun. We did not play it correctly, but we had a
Nope.
blast. It was hilarious. So
Yeah. So
maybe
yeah,
we'll.
I've got a new like starter set that actually comes with the characters on there. So like we don't have to do any of that. You just choose a character and it's got the page filled out. So I
Okay.
think we'll be a little ahead of the game.
We took like
We're gonna
an
do
hour.
it. We're gonna try it.
Yeah, I remember we took like an hour trying to figure out what our character was going to be and all their superpowers. Yeah, it was fun, but definitely didn't get us anywhere.
No, there was no traction. I think we ended up like, yeah, we prepared for too long, and we only played for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe we can.
Because we figured out Gus's plan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We figured out his plan immediately.
That was
like,
good.
oh, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, that's a tough job. Tough job. He had to prepare the whole story, and we just knocked it out in a second. But
yeah,
we'll try again.
He was just like,
it's gonna be tough to top last year's camping trip for sure. It's gonna be tough.
Yes.
This
I'm
one's
hoping
gonna.
Minnesota can pull it out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Minnesota, step up your game. I talked to my sister and she said this state park is really nice. She hasn't heard of anybody who's camped there, but she does know a lot of people who have just gone there and visited for a day, gone hiking and stuff. So
yeah,
good.
I thought you were gonna say that she said this campsite sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know if I'd be making the trip if that's what I heard. So, but yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's good. It's gonna be tough to live up to last year, but hoping for the best.
Yep.
When you heading out for
it'll
that?
Be good. I am heading out tomorrow to go back home. I'm driving back, so getting up early. Hopefully can get there at a decent time. Traffic shouldn't be too terrible. It really isn't too bad on my trip home. I don't go through too many big cities, but
yeah. How many hours is it?
It's about 12 and a half, I guess, with a stop. I only stop once, so I just
lucky. Straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time everybody's listening to this, we're gonna be camping. But
yeah. When are you guys leaving?
I'm not sure yet when we're leaving, to be honest. Either Saturday or Sunday. But we also have to drive because we looked up flights and oh my god, they are insane right now. Insane. Like I just can't do that. Like it doesn't make sense to pay that much to fly. So unfortunately, we're driving. It's a 21-hour drive just to get from where we are back to Wisconsin. But one good thing is if we can bring pets to this park, I'm not sure about that yet, but if we can, since we're driving, we can bring our dog Molly, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, they have to have pets.
Yeah, most of them
have to.
Most of them do. I'm sure our family's bringing all the dogs we got now.
That's a story for another time. The dang dogs.
Yeah, for real.
Take it easy, Mountain Faith.